Hey guys, what's up? I don't really like that one. Hold on, let me try it again. Hey guys, what's up? I don't like that one either. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. So, it's December, which means 2020 is almost over. I think we can all agree that this year kind of sucked. I can't even remember all the things that happened, and that's not a good thing. However, even with all the crazy stuff that happened in the world, there is still one thing that can cure us from this depressing year. And that's Vines. Vines were, and still are, such a comedy gem. And if you tell me that TikTok is on the same level as Vines, then I'm going to drop kick you, because they will never be as good as Vines. But anyway, for this video, I'm just gonna be doodling some of the top Vines, I guess. That's pretty much the basic idea. If you don't see your favorite Vine in here, then I probably didn't have time for it, because I didn't realize that there were so many iconic Vines. So let's get into the time lapse. So I honestly don't know how to really format this, since this is actually just, instead of the usual 3 drawings that I do, it's just all of them on just one canvas. Oh well. I'll just say all the Vines, hopefully I don't leave out any. Actually no, I will leave out some just because there are so many. So some of the smaller ones are probably like the girl that doesn't need a degree to be a coat hanger, the guy that welcomes us to Chili's, the person who just died trying to get their juice but ended up crashing into an oven or something. You get the idea. There are just so many. I honestly didn't even realize there were that many. Let's see. I don't know. I can keep going and talk about all of them, but I don't want this to be mostly me just naming all of them, because that would be very boring. Because who the heck wants to watch that? I mean, it's a speed paint. That's already boring enough. So I guess I'll cover the steps, I guess. I don't know if you really want to call it that. So for the first step, obviously, was to sketch out the drawing. I really could have done it a bit more organized, because it kind of looks like I just put them all over the place where there was room. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just that it would look a lot better if it was more like a movie poster. Anyway, after I got the basic sketch, I went over it with a cleaner line work. I didn't realize that I do this a lot, but one thing I seem to do is hairy sketch artwork. And, not, again, and I don't really see a problem with that. Most of my artwork, I'd say, still the outcome looks good, but honestly, I feel like I still need to practice with that, because it just makes me have to go over it with another cleaner line work. I could work on that maybe on another video or something. I don't got time for that. I wasn't sure whether to keep the line work or just make everything have that semi-realistic look. So I just said, why not both? So some of them I erased their line art, and others I actually kept it in. It just sort of depended on which one I thought looked better with or without it. I did all of that and started shading, which was, pretty easy. Surprisingly, it didn't take as long as I thought it would, considering, how the amount of people that I had to draw. Because usually I want to say it takes me about, maybe 3 hours for at least just one portrait drawing. But since I'm not going for, I want to say, a super duper realistic art style, I don't really have to do a whole lot of, what the heck is the right word? Effort? You get the idea. For the most part, everything got a bit of shading. The bigger illustrations especially got more detailed. There were a couple of vines I wanted to doodle, but I had to cut them out, which was the hardest thing I had to do recently, as far as I can remember. Anyway, there really isn't much else to say when it comes to this. I feel like it's pretty straightforward, and I feel like I should talk more, but I also don't want to, because if I don't need to, then it just feels like I'm at school again, and I'm just adding in additional words to an essay or something. And here's the final piece, or artwork, whatever you want to call it. I would say this was good practice. I always take my time with doodles, especially on digital drawings, but since I had to draw multiple people, I sorta pushed myself to do it all quicker. I think it came out pretty good. But that's all for this video, I guess. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh well. Bye.